how cute these little babies are. Oh my gosh, they're so precious. Look how many there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a sign of Vetmedin, and had I known this, I might have stopped giving it to her. If I just rub her here, her hair starts to fall off, see? In clumps. So when your dog starts this, her legs are on the way out. You need to stop giving her the Vetmedin. You need to check with your doctor, because what's going to happen is she's going to lose her hind legs, and she's not going to die from her heart. She's not going to be able to walk anymore, and you're going to have a paralyzed dog. She's been withering away slowly, but especially in the hind back here, I've been noticing. I know my doctor said, but I didn't think it was going to happen this fast. She's been on Vetmedin for a year, and it's helped her to stop coughing, and her heart is good. But she's big here in the chest area where her heart is swollen, but back here, man, she's like, if I cut her hair down, she'd be like the fragile little bone. They're all protruding. It's been a tough night with Muffin. I slept with her on the floor most of the night. I couldn't really sleep. I was on and off. She wants to get up. This is where I'm at. I'm sitting here because it's cooler out here right now. I put a fan there for her. She's kind of coming back, but her hind legs are giving out for her. I just gave her a little teaspoon of yogurt. I gave her some colloidal silver way before that, and I gave her giving her water, teaspoon of water, because she won't get up to drink. I took her out to walk this morning, and she just like flopped over. So that's why there's vinyl on that bed. I've had vinyl on her bed for a while now, because you just buy a sheet of vinyl at Walmart, like, you know, a yard, and just put it on the bed, because if she pees on it, you know, I could just wipe it off and clean it, hose it down, and put it back on the bed right away once I dry it. So she's getting better. She's got the fan on over there. I don't know if you can see, there's a fan there. This is pretty good that she's actually sitting up like that. She has not been good all day. Now, I did take out 2 pieces of bacon for breakfast, and I'm going to try to give her some bacon. I know she loves bacon. She's actually trying to walk now, so let's see what she could do. I'm going to go outside. Come on. I'll take you outside. Come on. Maybe she wants to go pee. Let's see if she walks. She's standing. That's pretty good. She was just flopping over before. Didn't give her any medication this morning. I'm not going to give her the Vetmedin anymore. The Vetmedin is only making her hind legs worse. And if she, you know, she has to go through the heart attack, I'd rather she go through the heart than she go through the hind legs, because she's still got some life in her. See? She's getting better. So I'm not going to give her the Vetmedin. Come on. You can do it. Come on. She wants me to pick her up. She didn't eat a lot last night, and she didn't eat a lot the day before. That's Missy over here. She's sitting there looking at some birds over there that are squawking. So her tail is going. And the other thing, she hasn't eaten well for 2 days, so I know she's probably weak as well. It could just be that she had a heart attack again last night. This would have been her second one. The first one was, I knew it was a heart attack. This one was more like an epileptic seizure. That's what it looked like. I mean, she was just like, she looked like a fish out of water. She just couldn't get up. She was just waddling and trying to get up and just like frantic. So I jumped out of my bed to see what was up, and sure enough, her heart was pounding. She was listless. She was exhausted. What I'm going to do today is try to give her some regular food. I'm going to make some meatloaf. She likes meatloaf. I'm going to give her meatloaf today. I'm going to give her cooked food today, because I know when I eat my dinner, she's begging all the time. So, and I give her stuff. So she likes that. So you know what? She's going to be 15 next month, man. If I can make her last 30 days or last week or last 2 weeks something enjoyable, I will, because I know she doesn't have a lot of time. So for her, this week I'm going to be cooking, giving her some of my food, letting her enjoy her life. I'm not giving her the Vetmedin anymore. It's my choice. I decided that if she's going to go, and I know she's going to go, and it's going to be her heart, I'm going to continue to give her the Anapril, which is for her heart, but I won't give her the Vetmedin, because even though the Vetmedin is good for her heart, it's making her paralyzed. They're eating the black oil sunflower seeds that I put out there as treats for them when they come around the house. And I do that on purpose so that they don't go too far out and they know there's always treats here for them. But they're gonna eat those up in less than 2 minutes because they're gobbling those up. My day today basically is just going to be to edit this video and kind of monitor Muffin and see how she's doing. I'm hoping and praying that her legs sustain her at least to be able to get up and go to the bathroom, you know, to do her business, to do pee. I know she did it before, which was good. She was able to get up for that. I did take advantage and cut her nails really short because I haven't been able to because of my wrist and because she moves around a lot and I'm afraid to cut her. So I did cut her nails good and short yesterday, as short as I could, you know, because her wig has grown a little bit higher than normal. I also cut a lot of her hair from under her feet also so she can get a good grip walking, and I cut some of her hair around her stomach too so she can feel cooler now in the summer when she lays on the floor. So hopefully she will get better. This is the way that I'm reviving Muffin, with some bacon. So I'm gonna give her some bacon. Bacon, yeah. And some eggs too. So I saved some for her here, kind of softish, so that she can eat that. She hasn't eaten for 2 days. You think I care? There's grease and oil in there. Bacon grease? No. I just want her to eat and get energy right now. With Muffin, trying to feed her. She hasn't been eating very well. I gave her some meatloaf and mashed potatoes today. Gonna up her calorie intake and give her a sense of flavor. She just took a couple of bites, but she's just not doing good. She just doesn't want to eat. There she goes, sticking it up a little bit. She probably just ate half. It wasn't very successful, so I just took the food away. I know she's not feeling too good today. Maybe she'll feel better tomorrow, so I'm not going to push it. But in the morning, I'll try to give her a little bit of food too. So at least maybe she won't eat as much at night, but I can feed her in the morning a little bit. We'll see what happens. Today is Saturday, so she had her attack Thursday going into Friday. So Friday, I just kind of spent the day observing her. And then last night, I slept with her on the floor. I have a little mattress that I put on the floor next to her in case she needs to get up or something. She's still so weak, but I was hoping she was going to get better by today, but she's not getting better. She's actually flopping and falling over. She doesn't look good. And I also have to stop during the day and give her water with a spoon. This is my poor Muffins. I put the fan there for her so she can be comfortable. She's just like totally listless. I mean, she's just like that. She's just really not doing well. To see your dog like that is really hard. Monday and Tuesday, she was totally normal. She had an appetite. She was begging for food. And then all of a sudden, I don't know if it's a combination of the heart attack that she had and the medication. It could have paralyzed her legs. For some reason, she's got like no strength in the back. I'm gonna keep my eye on her, and I'm hoping that God will just give her peace and let her go in her sleep. But it looks to me like she wants to go. She doesn't want to drink. She doesn't want to eat. And hopefully it's just going to be for a couple of days, and she'll be able to come back in the next couple of days. So we'll see what happens. Just able to get a shower because I haven't been able to do much because I've been watching her for so long. She is just laying there. She's not in pain. I would know if she was. Today is Sunday, so there's really no place I can bring her. I live out in the boonies, so we don't really have, I live in a small town, so we don't really have a lot of options. You have to drive really far to a doctor. She's not in pain. You know, it's normal for animals to die naturally. You know, if you and I were human beings, they'd give us medication, but I already know what I can give her to help her sleep, and I will give it to her when I feel that it's necessary to give her. I'm just going to be with her during this time. I can't focus on anything today. I'm pretty much going to sit in the living room. I have her over here. I have a pee-pee pad there for her in case she wets. She will not stand up to go outside. Mama. I did wet before a little bit, so I kind of dried it up with the pee-pee pad, and I'm just kind of waiting till she goes more. Then I'm just going to wipe it off and then wipe her off with some wet wipes. and just kind of monitor her, making her feel comfortable, giving her water. I was giving her water with a spoon, and that seems to work. She's drinking water, so I know she's not going to be dehydrated. And I tried giving her a little bit of yogurt this morning. She had maybe a teaspoon, and that was it. She wouldn't take any more. That's because I heard her stomach grumbling, so I know she was hungry. So it stopped grumbling after she ate the yogurt. So I saved a little bit more there for her later. So instead of like having her one dinner time today, I'll just throughout the day, I'll try to offer a little bit of yogurt and try to keep her from being hungry. And, you know, hunger pains are terrible. So I'll keep giving her some food, giving her water, watching her. There's no way I'm going to get anything done because I have to be here with her all the time. And I want to be here with her all the time. This is my focus right now. This is my only focus, to make her comfortable and make sure she's okay. I talked to her a lot last night. I could hardly sleep. I slept next to her. I talked to her. This morning I prayed over her a lot. And I have peace that God is taking care of this situation for me, because God's promises never fail me. And I have faith that He is giving her ultimate peace right now. I'll show you Muffin right now. She's got the fan on and keeping her cool. She's very happy here. Got the pee-pee pad here and a towel in case she drools. Sometimes she's drooled, and she's just comfortable there. She's just comfortable right now and just kind of sleeping. Her eyes a little bit open. I got her water here. And another thing, I don't know what it is, that something told me to rub arnica gel on her stomach. And after I did that, she felt a lot better. You could see it changed her. So for whatever reason, the arnica rubbed on her stomach and around her chest area, it seemed to work. She's not doing too good today. I don't know if she'll be able to walk, and I might have to put her down today. It's really hard for me because I love her so much. But I thought she would recover, but as the day progressed, she's gotten worse. She doesn't look like she's in pain. She's just old age passing away. So I've spent the last couple of days with her, and I've been sleeping on the floor with her and just keep telling her that I love her and that it's okay for her to go. Can't. That I'm gonna miss her so much. She's there. It's about midnight right now, past midnight. I can't sleep. I just covered her up with the blanket. It's just really hard for me to go to sleep after this because I just can't sleep knowing that she's dead and she's here and I have to bury her in the morning. Good morning, friends. It's a really hard day for me today because I have to do what I've been thinking about doing for the last few days. I've had a lot of time to reflect. I had a lot of time to spend with my little muffins, and it's just really hard for me. So I'm gonna get to burying her early this morning. I couldn't sleep last night because I knew that she was just laying there dead, and I just wanted to go out and bury her in my property. So I'm gonna do that first, and then I'll catch up with you later. Right, if you remember, I buried Pickett over here. Didn't bury her deep enough, and I think that was the lesson from all this for coming Muffin, that I have to bury her pretty deep. I think this is a good spot. Put my brace back on today because I'm going to be breaking there. It is going to be a really big hole because she is really big, and I have to get her in there. I'm gonna open it up a little bit more. Got some roots over on this side. So I'm gonna come start breaking a little bit bigger, wider. That's the hole. I'm gonna go get Muffin and wrap her in that sheet, and I'm gonna bury her in here now. I'm gonna pick some flowers for Muffin, and I'll pick some of these. They're beautiful. And go in the ground with her. Will be perfect for her. My Missy here. She can lay comfortably on this towel. I don't need any more. It'll decompose. And I brought some composting bags I'm going to put over her so that the animals don't smell her and try to open this. So you can see she's in there. Thank you, Father God. I was able to spend my time and take care of her. She's been such a wonderful dog and so faithful. I leave her in your hands now. And I pray that I will be with her. So these are decomposing bags. I'm just gonna put them over so that they don't smell her. So I'm putting the decomposing bags over her body so that the animals don't smell her, but she can still decompose in there. Because we want ashes to ashes, dust to dust. To plant some flowers here. I have to go buy them so that I will always see the flowers from over there and I'll know that she's here. And I'm just gonna pick up, I'm gonna wash her bedding now and start my day. Everything is a reminder of her. She likes to sit here in my craft office room, and I always have water bowls everywhere for her. A little bed here for her and Missy. You're gonna miss her too. I'm just gonna have a cup of coffee right now and just kind of spend some time by myself and reflect on the last couple of days. This happened on Thursday going into Friday, and I pretty much spent my entire weekend just taking care of her and realizing that she wasn't gonna come out of this. And one of the things that I am grateful for is that God was preparing me already with Pickett, that Muffin death was coming because she was turning 15 next month. It taught me too that I have to bury really deep. So I think that was a preparation for me, that God was trying to show me that I have to be very careful when I bury here because of the animals. So I'm grateful for the lesson that he gave me before that, because that would have torn me if I would have seen pieces of Muffin all over. Been a really rough day for me. Every time I turn around in the house, I think about her. I can't be there. So I was gonna go out, but I decided, let me just go to the camper and just work here to do my stuff, and then it's hard because even her memory is here with me. It's hard.
And that morning when I buried Muffin, I asked God to give me a sign to know that he was with her. And this was the sign that he gave me.
Did you just eat your fingernail? You just had a broken fingernail and I just showed it to you. And did you just eat it? I don't see it anywhere. Did you chomp on your fingernail? Muffin, you like camping, Mama?
Like it, Muffin? You like it? Love you, Muffins. Yes, I love you, Mama.
You're so sleepy today, Muffins. It's slobber? You got slobber on your face? Muffin!
Excited, Muffin? We're going to the beach. Oh no, the bugs are back. We stopped at this rest area and the bugs are back. What is it about those little tiny bugs, Muffin? Oh no. Did you eat one? They're still there, Muffin. Still there. There's a lot of them in here, but open the window.
Did you come to check up on me? Look who else is here with me. Yeah, you girls are here checking up on me. Always sitting where I'm at, because you watch over me all the time. Muffin.
Got a bath this morning. Mama, look, Mama, look at you. I brushed her out, but I gotta brush her more. She's so cute this morning. I took her a bath, washed her up really good.